Hey traders, hope you guys enjoyed your Christmas break. I'm still kind of break. Oh, I'm getting some trades here. In fact, somehow lost connection in my to my not my Ninja Trader. Yeah, Ninja Trader. It was basically to the um, Rhythmic server in the middle of a trade. I took this trade because it was setting up, and I was able to get it. I think I got 3 points. You heard that thing that go off. Let me see here. Hold on. Yeah, there it is. I and ESQ, ES, and also a MNQ trade, micro. So I'm at 253, but I'll be basing this on more on the ES. So there's going further down. I just had to get that, and you can see it's coming down really good. I should have just held it up, but I couldn't. Again, I got disconnected on my rhythmic, which I don't know what happens right in the middle of your trade. It disconnects. Look at this. I have a 2 minute bar right here, but before I go on, let me do this. I'm going to do my trader's prayer. Father God, as you promised in your word in James chapter 1, verse 5, that if we ask you um, for discernment and wisdom, you will not rebuke us for asking you. In fact, you will give it to us. So therefore, Father God, I continue in prayer and for your divine wisdom and my discernment in my trading today as I utilize these charts. Please guide me and lead me to the correct decisions and give me the grace to control my emotions. May my wins humble me and my losses teach me valuable lessons. And may I serve you and be able to give back your blessings to those who are in need. And most of all, to glorify your name and your kingdom, Lord. Again, your name, Lord, to glorify your name and your kingdom, Lord. All this I ask in the name of your Son, my Lord and my Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen. So here we go. We're going down. Um, and basically, we had it here coming off the not really the VWAP, was on the 2 minute chart coming off the 50 EMA, but on the right chart is basically legacy with the VWAP. So I was able to get a trade there. I should have hung on even further because it really set up. So those of you who are here who are my students or who were my students and took the class on the VWAP, it's really setting up right now. If it comes back up here, it's more like a V2 setup. But we already had a V1, V2 right here. So we might see this really pull back. Let's see what's going to happen. We're at the -2 deviation. And this level right now at the -2 deviation, this is basically mostly the outer band. But they can see you can see the downward slope on these deviation levels, meaning we have some strong momentum to the downside. So let's see. In fact, let me see if I can find a daily. I'm going to try to plot a daily chart here. Why? I'm trying to find out where the November lows are. Because there's that November lows, if it surpasses that November low, you'll see the market really, really come down. So let me see if I can find it here. Maybe I can plot a daily chart. So again, I'm already off the bat. I'm already in profit. Again, I'm not trying to make that much profit because this is the holiday season right now. So the market will probably be the most volatile. The first 30 minutes or half hour, or should I say, the first 30 minutes or 1 hour of the market, and it'll probably shut down. Not really shut down, but the volatility will not be there like it just happened now. That's why I just wanted to scalp that. I basically got around 3 points. So let's see if we're set up here again. We're down here again. Again, what it's doing here? It's really accumulating again. Will it break down? I don't know. We'll see. Right now it is, but I don't want to set that up because that might be a what they call a bear trap. We can see the sellers are coming in. It's be set up as a bear trap. So especially now at the -2 deviation, I don't want to take it. But you can see here the fill line's being used as what? Support. So that means if it's support, it may have a tendency to pull back up. I don't see that as being used as resistance right now. Let's see if it breaks out of here. But right now it's being used as support. It was basically trying to catch a knife, a falling knife, I should say. So I'm not gonna really, again, I'm already in profit. I don't want to be pushing this. Okay, so now looks like the fin line will be used more like what, resistance right now. It's gonna hit this pivot point. Let's see what's gonna make that where the target is. And I was gonna plot a daily chart here to see where that, there it is, hit that pivot point. And again, I'm not gonna try to take this trade. So what I'm trying to do here, let me see here. I'm really looking at these. Okay, so let me see here. I don't know if I want to take this. Let me see.
Order filled.
Scalp this for 2 points. Let's see. Almost got 2 points. Again, this is a dangerous trade because basically you're trying to catch a falling knife here. And we got 2 right now. Let me see. Again, like I said, yeah, this might. Right now, the fill-in is being used as resistance. Let's see if it's going to be using as support, right? It's still being used as resistance. It's just overrunning it. Okay, I'll probably get stopped down here.
Stop
There it
filled.
is. Yep, once it broke over there, now we're being used as support. So there, I basically got back my my profit that I made. That 162.50, I got a loss here of 200, a little more. Again, setting up here for what, a V2. Let's see if it's going to really do that. And the market's pretty slow right now. So in November, let me see here where we are. You can see we're getting a little higher highs there, so or higher lows. So I don't want to, and also higher highs. So this is setting up like a V2, but I'm getting some high momentum bars here to the upside. So let's see what's going to happen here. I do want to take this risk right here. Okay, we got some high momentum bars to the downside. I'm taking this right here.
Order filled.
Basing more on the momentum here on the bars. This may get down here. Let's see. It's bouncing off that range there, so I gotta watch this if it goes back, pops back up. Again, we got a lower low here, so okay, we got the two people who are getting scalping the 2 points. You got your 2 points right there. I'm going for 3. And people who got your 2 points, you would have scalped it for 2 points, so we got your 2 points there. Let's see if I might get my 3, or will this pop up? Maybe I might have to adjust this to 2 points as well. Let's see. Yeah, I don't like that curling up with that fill line. we go. 3 points and more. So right now it's around 215.50 right now. We're close to that November low. The November low is around 37.50 something. So that's where it's headed right now. It looks like once it breaks that November low, you'll see this all bottom out. It's really gonna go really low. I mean, it's gonna break that. I think that's gonna be the October low down there. But if it breaks this November low, it's gonna really go down. And it's right now it's at around that November low is. Let me look at it here. The November low is at there 37.25. That's where it is. So now we've got this level here. Let's see if it's going to hit this resistance level now since it was support. Now let's see if it's going to be used as resistance. So now we have another support level here. Around there. We can get rid of these. These are no longer applicable. We already broke these. May come back up there. We'll see. Again, market's moving pretty slow. Which I anticipated. So these, if we're looking at these V2s, these are really V2s, but we never really got set up there, not close to the mid band. That's why I took this trade here based on the momentum bars. Not here trying to make I'm not trying here to make maybe 500 because the way the market is moving right now. So like I said, I'll probably trade until maybe 10:30, and if still moving, probably 11 Eastern, but most likely 10:30. If I reach my goal before then I'm done. Again, if you make around 200, 300 right now during this type of market year, I'm pretty much done. It's breaking out of that range, but right now the fill line is being used as support and overrun as support. So when that happens, it usually has a tendency to pop back up. So you see, basically that was a bear trap. Strong momentum bars to the upside there. Those are my students here. V3. That's the setup of a V3 right now. Not really got close to the mid band there, but you see it didn't break this higher high or this high here, right?
Order submitted.
So again, those people who took my were part of the legacy strategy, the basic class. We don't have a direction shift to the upside yet. No direction shift. We still have a direction shift to the downside. That's why I'm just taking a position right where I'm at. That you see limit order for a sell. So like I said, we're just having overruns here on the mid band. Most likely, we don't have a direction shift. I may adjust my entry here if I decide, but right now I'm not. I'm going to just leave it there. I don't really see a good strong momentum to the downside bar. to change my limit order. But right now there's really no direction shift to the upside. We may get it here. It depends on where this bar closes. Yeah, it looks like there's your direction shift to the upside. Now this is setting up a V1. Let's see if that's going to do that. It may overrun. Look at that. There's your momentum bar. Look how big that is. So I can adjust my. Let me see if I can take my trade up there. If it does go back, one. Yeah, see, they're going to play around with this. So that's why I just wanted to wait for that to see what they do with that. Our direction shifted to the upside, to tell you the truth. So this short may not. We just have an overrun. See, when the market moves this slow, you can have a chance to really analyze what's going on. So right now we have a direction shift to the upside, right? But our fill line is not that. I would not be significant enough for a good momentum going to the upside. But things may change. Let's see. Again, we're at the between the -1, -2 deviation, and this is where they usually tend to fluctuate. So that's why I'm taking this sell position, because right now they're at the -1, and they might be looking at this to take this to the -2 again and test that -2. I'm talking about the deviation levels on the Vwap, and that's the reason why I have it here so far. I don't really see. Again, our momentum shift is back to the upside, but really, I don't see really not enough um, compelling trade enough for me to take a long right now. Again, we have a strong momentum. You look at this long run here right now. If I spread this out, see, look at this. We have really strong momentum to the downside. Why would I want to take a trade going against that trend, right? Even though there's some valid signals to take a long, but it's not worth it. It's not compelling enough for me. Again, looks like we're bouncing off this resistance zone, but really there's really no strong momentum to really move my pending order right now. Okay, now we might get some sellers here. Again, it's respecting this resistance zone right there. Again, our direction shift is still to the upside. It may shift, but right now we don't have one. So therefore, I might take this short off.
Order canceled.
Because we don't have a direction shift to the downside. Okay, there's one bar. You need to have two bars. And we might just get it right here. There's your second bar. So now, if I want to take this, I'll probably take it right here.
Order submitted.
But it may be valid because right now, look at the angle of that fill. Is it really conducive for a down trade? But I know the pattern. Usually this happens. It's probably going to test this fill line and break it. So that's the reason why I'm taking this. Once you realize, you know the pattern, and if it does go against you, it will go against you. But right now, going with what the pattern that I'm used to seeing with this type of pattern. So let's see. Again, market is really, there's no volatility in the market right now. It started off pretty good, then after it just kind of killed right now. So let's see what's going to happen here. Like I said, let me test this. There it is. There's your strong momentum bar. Now will it test this again? Now let's see. That's why I have it up here.
Order filled.
There we go. Again, I'm only doing 2 points. I don't want to scalp for 2 points here. I'm not trying to get more than that. Right now, the fill line is not really conducive for a momentum now. That's why I'm really scalping. Let's see if it can give me at least 2 points. It's not really showing me that there's going to be strong momentum either way. There's the 2 points I want. Strong momentum bar right there, but will it get past this support? Most likely it will, because it's going to try to test down here. Let's see. But right now, the feeling isn't indicating any strong momentum. That's the reason why I was hesitant in taking more than 2 points. Let's do this.
Order submitted.
Because since we get here the -1
Order
deviation, it's
filled.
going to try to get down to here at least at the -2 deviation. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm basing it on. It's no longer the legacy strategy. It's more of the Vwap. There's another 2 points. I couldn't move my thing, but that's another 2 points. Again, based on the legacy strategy, not the legacy, the Vwap strategy. So right there, I got 3. So where am I at right now in terms of my profit? Yeah, I've reached my profit goal. I'm pretty much done. And like I said, it hit here the -1 deviation going down here to the upper band of the -2, and that's where it's going. I just couldn't move. Kind of got stuck. I couldn't move my profit target down to there. That's where I wanted to move. Again, that's based on the Vwap strategy, the Vwap setups, and that's exactly played out the same. That's how it played out from here down to there. So with that said, I'm pretty much done. I got my profit goal. You can see right here. There it is, 440, 50 for the day. Especially with a slow market like this, I'll take that. Even though it's low, it's ranging pretty good. And if I'm looking at a daily chart right now, it looks like it's headed down to that November low. If I can find where my chart is, right here. We're pretty much close to it. I'll show you what this is right here. So I'm looking at this November low. Let's plot the EMA here. Yeah. So this is a daily chart, right? So if I'm going to plot something here, it would be like this. Let's get the indicator here. Where is that? Mac. Right here. And again, if I'm going to plot this, it's going to be more of a load Vwap 1. See if that's the right one. 2150, that'd be good. Okay, so this is where we're at. Let me just so this is what it's looking like. Let me get some space out of here. And price line. There we are. So there's the current price right now. Here's the thing that's not a little off. How points is that off by right now? Away from that low. Talking about 100 some points that. But that's the low. If it breaks that low, you'll see market just definitely just tail down, down tail, down spin, I should say. Once it breaks this November low, it's going to continue going down. And that's what we have to be aware about for 2023. Once it hits this November low, no, that's it. Market's going to crash. Okay, I'll just leave this here for next time. But anyways, I am done. That's it. And I want to be staying in this market too for long because there's really no volatility. It's pretty dead. You can see how slow it moves, but I was able to get at least 400 bucks out of this. And that was my goal. Again, discipline is about it. Don't try to overtrade. Once you hit your profit goal, you quit. And that's how you get these funded accounts. So that said, I'll be trading tomorrow as well. Again, the market closes, I believe, on Friday. No, I think it's the regular. I'm gonna look at the schedule, but let's see what's going to happen tomorrow. If there's any movement, the closer we get to the end of the year, the less volatility there is, like what's going on right now. Okay. Hope you guys learned something here. Those students of mine who are taking the course right now. It's really based on, and this is a combination of both the legacy and the Vwap deviation levels. Again, this trade I just last took here was basically based on deviation levels. Okay. So with that said, you guys take care, stay safe, God bless, and those of you suffering in the cold there in the U.S., keep warm. Bye bye.